Bud Summers, Guitar Lessons with Bud. This is going to be lesson number 31, and this lesson is going to focus on beginning blues lead guitar again. I'm just using my acoustic guitar. It's just fine. You can use your electric or acoustic, whatever you want to use. This is in the key of A. I did one of these before using 4 notes, and everybody seemed to like that. I did one with 2 notes, and again, people like that, so I thought, well, let's do one with 3 notes. This is again in the key of A. So we need to make sure we know what we're doing with our rhythm in the key of A. Your regular 12-bar blues form, 12 measures, you're going to have A's, and then you're going to have D's. The 4 chord is the D, and the 5 chord is going to be the E or E7. So that's what you're going to use. Now I'm playing the shuffle pattern. You could just be doing regular strumming chords. You know, you can do it that way, or you can do it with the shuffle. I kind of like it with the shuffle, and it helps you if you do the shuffle and kind of mute back here. I've got my right hand back against the bridge. Doing the shuffle and muting the strings a little bit helps to downplay that, okay, so that you're then when you're doing your little lead solo here, makes that jump out a little bit more than if I was just strumming. Makes it jump out a little bit more, and it's a little bit easier to get around to. So let's quickly look at the rhythm, the shuffle rhythm in the key of A. 5th string is open. 4th string we got at the 2nd fret. And use your 1st finger there, and then you'll add your. Hopefully you picked this up before, but that's for the key of, or for the A chord when you're in that. When you go to the D, you're gonna have the open 4th string, and you're gonna have your. I use my 1st finger again on my 3rd string at the 2nd fret. It's the same look. It's just moved over a string. Now a lot of times with that one, I will add this finger here. That's my 2nd finger on the 2nd string at the 3rd fret. You get that extra. Back to the A. And then for the E, you get the 6th string open and the 5th string at the 2nd fret. Likewise here, you can lay your finger down so that you're getting the 4th string as well. You can do that. Just adds a little bit more texture to it. Anyway, so there we've got it. We've got the pattern. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. Switch to D. 2, 4, 2, 2, 3. Back to A. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. E. 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2. Okay, so the lead pattern then. You try and get that rhythm down to where you're comfortable with it, but we get this lead pattern. Okay, the notes I'm using, the 3 notes I'm using, are at the 5th fret. It's the nut, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be, 2nd dot. I'm at the 5th fret. I'm using the notes on the 1st string at the 5th fret. I'm using my 1st finger there. That note is an A. 1st string at the 5th fret is an A. That works well, of course, over the A chord, and it's going to work also on the D chord. The D chord, the components of the D chord are D, F sharp, and A. So the A will work just fine over the D chord if you want to use it there. Or our next note that we're going to look at is the F sharp, and it's on the 7th fret on the 2nd string. Now I'm doing that with my 3rd finger, excuse me, on the 2nd string. Okay, so that's an F sharp, and that will work just fine over the D chord. Then we also have the 3rd note I'm using is the E on the 2nd string at the 5th fret. And that E will work, of course, for the E chord. E is the root, but it will also work for the A chord because A chords have A, C sharp, and E in them. So these 2 notes can be used over 2 of the chords each. That's how we did our 2-note thing. Now we got this nice note. But the lick is this. E, F sharp, A, E. Now to practice this lick, you can do it anywhere. You could start down here at the 1st fret, 3rd fret, 5th. Try and get it to where it's comfortable to play anywhere, because you can be able to use this lick in other situations. Now what I was doing, I was just going ahead and playing. You try to play the lick, and I'll play the rhythm. Da 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 da, da da da. Switch. Da 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 da, da da da, da 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 da. We want to be on that E. Da da da. The F sharp major. Da 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 da. Is the turn back to the E and T. And that's the ending. Pick it up.